who will be crowned champions of the world. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the European Football All-Time channel, and today this is my Club World Cup final prediction. Of course, the final of the Club World Cup is tonight as Chelsea take on Paris Saint-Germain in New York. Should be a very good game, but yeah, let's get into the video. Okay then, so let's get into the final prediction of the Club World Cup. Who will be crowned world champions? Will it be Chelsea or will it be Paris Saint-Germain? Now, a lot of people will be expecting PSG to win this game. PSG, it's not even on paper, they are the best team in the world right now. They absolutely smashed everyone really in the Champions League. You know, they've done very well in this tournament, of course, only losing one game, that was to Botafogo. And even in Liga and season, I mean, the only games they lost PSG was after they won the league, which is kind of crazy to be honest. I also think just this year, 2025, PSG have only lost 5 games in 2025, which is just kind of crazy to be honest with you. But yeah, I mean, Chelsea, obviously, they've had, you could say, an easy route to the final. So they had to play Fluminense in the semi-final. They had to play Flamengo. Then they had to play Benfica. And their group was kind of easy as well. So they've kind of had a solid, decent route to the final. PSG have definitely had a more harder real. So they've had to play Real Madrid. They've had to play Bayern. They've had to play Atletico Madrid as well. They've had some difficult games, but obviously PSG being PSG have just found their way and just smashed pretty much all 3 of them, apart from Bayern, because I'll probably think out of all the European teams that PSG have played in this tournament, I'll probably say that Bayern was the team that gave PSG like the trickiest time, to be honest with you. But I mean Chelsea, that no one's going to expect them to win. I mean, if Chelsea somehow beat this absolute super team, which is Paris Saint-Germain, I'll be very impressed. I mean, in all fairness though, in the Fluminense game, I thought João Pedro was unreal. I think he has to start tonight. I thought Enzo Fernandez played well. I thought Cucurella played well. Yeah, they were the good players in my opinion. But Chelsea defensively have got to be very compact, because PSG have got some absolute ballers in that attack and talent as well. Doué, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, even off the bench as well. Kang In Lee, Gonzalo Ramos. They've got so many good attacking players, PSG, and Chelsea have really got to, you know, defensively, Chelsea have got to just be compact and try and just find a way to stop Doué and Kvaratskhelia, because you know what's going to happen. They're going to try cut inside, get a shot off, or they'll take him on, get in the box, pull it back across, and then someone like maybe a Fabian Ruiz or a Dembele or someone will be there to tap it in. And Robert Sanchez, I mean, he's under massive pressure tonight. We know how dodgy he can be, you know, with his catching and all that, so he's got to be on it tonight. I think every Chelsea player, every single player that is playing tonight or comes on the pitch tonight for Chelsea, they've got to be on it, because this is going to be probably the toughest football match of their life. This PSG team is no joke. This PSG team is the best team in the world. I'm a Spurs fan. We have to play PSG on the 13th of August, and I'm absolutely dreading it, because I know for a fact that we're going to get battered. But yeah, but Chelsea have just got to go for it tonight. Maresca's got to find a way to stop this PSG team. Maresca's just got to find a way to try and stop this PSG team, because this PSG team is just too good. I mean, you can try and park the bus against them. PSG will try and break it down. You can try anything really. PSG will still break it down. They've got to find that something, Chelsea. They've got to try and do what Botafogo did. And if they do what Botafogo did and defend very well, you know, try and like narrow the spaces and all that, then Chelsea might have a chance. They generally might have a chance. I think as well, an interesting battle, Cucurella against, I think it might be Doué. that'll be a very, very interesting battle. Cucurella is very good in 1v1 situations, so I think he's on the same side as Douay. So that should be quite interesting, that battle between Cucurella and Douay. If not, it'll be Cucurella and Kvaratskhelia, but I think it is Cucurella and Douay. But overall, I think it should be a very good game. But Chelsea, I mean, for me, and I'm not being biased because I'm a Tottenham fan, I just don't think they've got no chance in my opinion. PSG are the best team in the world for a reason. They've got the best front line, they've got the best midfield. Defence is a bit questionable, and goalkeeper as well. Well, goalkeeper's part of the defence, isn't it? But for me, they've got the best midfield and the best attack in the world. Defence, I'm not really sure. And plus as well, Chelsea, I've said this too many times, I'm going to say it again. Chelsea have got to match PSG's stamina. PSG will run. And I mean, they will press as well. The way that they're pressing, just in the heat out in the US, is insane. So Chelsea, they've just got to, if they're going to play out from the back, get it, what Sanchez takes it, one touch, bang. They've got to be quick from out the back, because PSG will press them. And if they take too long on the short goal kick, they'll get punished and they'll concede a goal. But in the end, I'm gonna go on the prediction now. For me, no offence to Chelsea, I know there's a rivalry between us and them, but PSG are too good. They're too good. Obviously, I want PSG to win because I'm a Spurs fan. I think PSG will win. I think most people expect PSG to win. So my score prediction for me, I'm going to go Chelsea 0, PSG 4. I think it's going to be a really heavy scoreline. Final score 4-0 PSG. PSG will be world champions. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Smash the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.